Thanks for joining us. I'm Liam Martin with the WBZ News Update. Our top stories: Boston police arresting another person in connection with last week's shooting in Mattapan. Officers say 26-year-old Traquan Duncan was a passenger in a car that they pulled over Saturday night for having dark-tinted windows and no headlights on. They say Duncan had active warrants out. He is the fourth person arrested in the shooting that left 5 people hurt last Wednesday. The young Boy Scout killed in New Hampshire last week was from Lexington. Police say the 11-year-old was on a camping trip when he was killed in a boating accident on a lake in Gilmanton on Friday afternoon. Keone Hubbard was a student at Clark Middle School in Lexington. The superintendent says several of his classmates witnessed the accident, and the district will have grief counselors available. In a statement, Keone's family called them beloved and said he found joy in the happiness of others. Investigators say they have a person of interest in 4 suspicious fires in Concord. Police and firefighters say the first 2 fires were found at the Bede Swim Center on Walden Street around noon yesterday. They say one fire was in the back of the building and one in the front. There was a third fire at the post office on Walden Street around 12:30, and then around 1, a fourth fire was reported at a shed on National Park property on Lexington Road. No injuries were reported. Investigators say items possibly related to the incidents were found outside Concord District Court. Let's get a check of your next weather forecast now with meteorologist Zach Green. Maybe some flooding today, Zach.
Yeah, expecting that onto the northern side of the region. We're going to look up into the Champlain Valley for the first time ever in history that a high risk has actually been assessed from the Weather Prediction Center from an excessive rainfall outlook. We're still expecting to have at least some residual headaches down here locally, sort of reminiscent of where we were 12 years ago with the remnants of what was Tropical Storm Irene. We have already tallied over 4 inches in many locations, not here in the Commonwealth per se, but over into the Granite State as well as Connecticut. It's only a matter of time before we at least tally up close to that point, especially on the western side of the state. Anywhere from about a half to a full inch of rain expected from Worcester County and areas east. Scattered sporadic showers really much from start to finish, but that flooding is really going to take a grip from central to western Massachusetts. So as we go into the evening commute, we'll have some residual concerns where low-lying areas are going to be gathering up the water. Make sure you can get alerts, whether it's the WBZ weather app or you can actually implement that within the settings portion of your iPhone or your Android device. Still holding on to some steady green, at least in pockets of the region. We're going to get some improvement in that regard as we go into the end of the day. So Liam, there is light at the end of this tunnel. We're going to be back into drying potential as we move into midday on Tuesday, and then it's all about the blue sky and warmth by Wednesday.
Sounds good, Zach. Thank you. I'm Liam Martin. This has been a WBZ News Update. Have a great day, everybody.